Alright, so I was trying to find a better microphone. I couldn't find one. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you hear me okay. I just got the Osix controller. I was looking to get some lights for my main tank, for my main splaying tank, and afterwards I said, okay, I'm not gonna get for the main splaying tank, I'm just gonna get for a frag tank I have in the basement. So anyways, just wanted to show you what's inside the box. This one I opened it already, but it came in 2 separate shipments. It took only about 2 days for the units to come from China with DHL. So very quick shipping. This is the controller. So let's see what we got in this box. This was my damage when I opened up the big box, so it came pretty much intact, nicely packed in another box outside. Inside this we have the power supply, and we have the controller with the cables. And why I've gone for these bars, I did go for the 90s, and the reason for that, I had a 48-inch tank. I could have gone for the 60s, but you know, just with the future proof in mind, being future proof and trying to plan ahead for a bigger tank, I'm not gonna replace these lights when if I switch to a larger tank for the frags in the basement. And also the tank is a 24 by 48, so it's a 2x4, and probably 3 of these lights or 4 max would have been enough, but I wanted to go with a full 6. The reason for that is I can have everything on a single controller, and if I put a second tank next to it, then I'm just going to use 2 of these lights. Either I'm going to use 3 and 3, or I'm going to use 2 on one tank and 4 on another tank. I'm trying to figure out which one this is. So this is the Reef Day Plus. I got 1 Day Plus, Blue Plus, Sky Blue, Blue Plus, Reef Day Plus, and this gotta be a UV Violet. So I wanted to go with this combination because I definitely wanted to have the Reef Day Plus, 2 of them, and the Blue Plus. Blue Plus offers quite a wide spectrum, and the Reef Day Plus offers the full spectrum all the way to greens and red, all the way to 700 nanometers or something like that. So I wanted to have these 2 of the Blue Plus with the wide spectrum for chlorophyll, and there's another pigment, purotinin. I'm not sure I remember the name for it, but something like that. And the other one is the Reef Day Plus. This is full spectrum to have it for color growth. So combination of 2 of the Day, the Blue Plus, 2 of the Day Plus. And then I wanted to see how a violet's gonna look like and what this is going to do. And also a sky blue. Wanted to see what this one is going to do, because I might pick one of these for the display tank upstairs. So either way, or maybe just give some coloration on the frag tank, if anything, give them a little bit more UV for chlorophyll aid to work better. All right, so this is pretty much it. There's a bunch of cables here. There's the controller, pretty nicely packed. Let's open this one up. Probably seen a bunch of videos with the setups and everything, but here's my 2 cents. Here's a antenna. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, trying to identify if it says anywhere that this is a controller for 6 bars, and I couldn't find anything like that. So I'm not sure if this is the retail packaging, and I'm not sure if they give a 6 cable controller and a 6 lights power supply no matter what, because then if you buy it with only 3 lamps, you can add 3 more lamps later. So The channels are numbered, channel 1, channel 4. Okay, so you got numbers everywhere. Yeah, we got the channels, we got everything, so I'm not sure if we can add the lights later, or if it comes with only 4 sets of cables, or if they have a different controller for 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. I'm not sure. Maybe that information is somewhere on the website. Alright, well, the first light, I already opened it up, and it's in the basement. That's a blue plus. So I made sure I asked, because I was looking and I was thinking, okay, why? And I was thinking it would be quite a good deal if you would have these lights together with the power supply and everything, and on top of it you would have the controller, right? I mean, that would be a pretty good deal for us. And right now, through this program, if you subscribe to Orphek, they are selling it through, you get invited through the email to buy the controller if you want to. So it's not on sale on the website. And naturally my question was, okay, so what do we do now? I mean, am I gonna get 6 lights with power supplies and everything, or am I going to get just a controller and no power supplies and the lights? And they only come with the, and you're gonna see, so we have, it's pretty nicely packaged in here, and we have the lights, right? So this is the Day Plus. So I thought, since you're buying a controller, you're getting a light with a independent power supply plus a controller, so you can use it if you want independently, but it only comes as a single light with the pretty thick manual here, but and the hanging kit. So that's pretty much everything that comes inside the box. So if you want to mount these, let's say you buy 6 of them, you get a good price, you get a controller and everything, and you want to mount this independently, you're gonna have to buy somehow a so as I said, you need to buy a another power supply if you want to move one of these lights. Maybe in the future the Osix controller is going to be available, or maybe you can buy the power supplies as accessories from the website. I'm not sure at this point. I didn't actually look for one, so just keep that in mind if you want to order something like this. And again, the link is not, I don't know if it's publicly available, or if you need to have the specific link to the website. Anyways, what I appreciated from Orphek, one of their guys, one of their sales representatives got in touch with me, because what you do, you fill in a form, and based on a form they give you an official quote, and the guy was very helpful, Moshe, I think, if I pronounce it correctly. He was very, very helpful in you know, guiding me through the process, basically telling me all the details about the purchase, about the controller, answering any of my questions, and even helping me decide on the lights that I need. He was actually recommending, he was very honest, and he was recommending the smaller lights, the 60s, because they would have been more than enough for my tank. So he didn't try to make me spend more money than I needed to for this particular build. So I really appreciate that with them. So that's pretty much it. This is not a sponsored product, not a sponsored video. It's just, this is what I got, and I'm pretty impressed with the customer service, with the 2-day shipping, and I wish I had the independent power supplies, or at least a couple of them, but I'm sure I can get my hands on a couple of those if I need to move some of these bars. I'd probably like to move the UV one on my display tank upstairs, but I'll figure something out too. That's pretty much it for now. I'll ping you when I have all these bars mounted up, and running. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and all that, you know, guys. Click subscribe, my first video on YouTube, so you know what to do. All right, bye.